All right, Newark, I am here downtown to be exact. Now listen, I was headed to a place called The Yard, but the LA House like burgers, and it didn't seem like they were like moving the line and whatnot. So I don't know if we're gonna get a chance to go there. So I said, well, let me look around and see what else is around. And guess what I found? Marcus Samuelson, the famous chef, has an outpost right here in downtown Newark. It's called Marcus B&P. Never heard of it, didn't even know what they have. So now I've been to Red Rooster. Let's go check out Marcus B&P. All right, we are inside, and this is it's Sunday. Well, what's today? Today's Saturday. I see a coffee and tea place across the way, sorry. All right, so brunch is from 12 to 4. They got shareable, so they got cornbread, M's cornbread or flaky biscuits. I'm probably gonna get both. They have deviled eggs, I like those. Brown sugar wings, a yes. Avocado toast, a yes. Kale Caesar, yep. And then on plates, they got a BP breakfast, fried chicken and cornbread waffle, a banging French toast, shrimp and grits, steak frites, although he said they didn't have the steak frites though. They got mac and cheese, crispy potatoes, chicken sausage, and that's it. I'm gonna ask and see if there's anything else they have that's not on the menu, but we're about to get a rundown of pretty much all this, so let's order up some food. Good, how are you? What's BP?
BP stands for a couple of things like bar and pizza, but one of the main concepts is back pocket. It's usually like a Swedish concept for a small home to walk place to gather and share.
Back pocket. Got it. And then everything, you don't have anything else other than what's on this brunch menu?
Take a look at this menu.
Nothing like hanging out on the side. We're here to do a review, obviously, so.
Everything here on the menus we'll have available all day. Some of the things on the plates are brunch only items. For your knowledge, the BP breakfast today is going to be served with waffle fries instead of smashed potatoes. And we're also out of our chicken sausage as of now, so we'll be serving bacon if you choose that.
Okay, I don't eat eggs, so that severely limits how far we go with this.
Gotcha. And just one more.
Yep.
The steak frites are also sold out of today as well.
Okay. So I guess my question is there anything else that's not on this menu that I could potentially order?
Not at the moment.
Okay. Is there a different menu versus brunch and some other time?
Yeah, so we have an all-day menu, which is normally all throughout the weekdays, and that includes basically what you see here, with the exception of the breakfast place, and it adds the jerk cauliflower, Marty's oxtail, the barbecue chicken, which are larger dinner dishes, served with rice and beans and collard greens.
Do you have? Can I at least see one of those menus? Do you have that to look at?
Let me take a look.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just curious to see what we're missing out on. It is 12:42, so just curious to see what we're missing. I guess they just opened at 12, so just want to see what we're missing.
Can I get you started with bottled water today?
I'm gonna give you the whole rundown in 2 seconds. So, like, if I wanted to get an order of the slow roasted collards, would they even be possible or no?
Yeah, we can do that.
You could do it. That's what I was asking. I was wondering, because it's not on this menu.
I'm sorry.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what I was asking, is there anything that's on here that's not on here that I could also maybe try?
The slow roasted collards are solid prepared them this morning.
Okay.
So we have them. We typically don't have them for breakfast.
Okay, cool. Yeah, yep. So then, if there's anything else on here that you saw them making, just add it to the menu. Just add it on there.
Okay. There's usually nothing else. These two here, the oxtail and the barbecue chicken, which is not on this menu. This menu changes often, but those are items that are usually only available for dinner as they're slow roasted, slow braised. It takes a few hours to cook.
Got it.
I can double check with the chef if there's anything here.
Yeah, tell them there's a person sitting here with a couple million followers on social media, with a camera in his face. And he's just wondering if by any chance anything from the menu can be prepared as well. I'm gonna give you a rundown of the brunch though. So let's start with the cornbread and the flaky biscuits. In order of the brown sugar wings, avocado toast, the kale Caesar, the fried chicken and cornbread waffle, the shrimp and grits, and the order of the mac and cheese. And if there's anything,
would you like to do the collard greens as well?
yeah, order collard greens definitely. But like you even have like grilled corn off the cob. If you have that, if you have the Yardbird sandwich, I would take that. If you have the jerk cauliflower, so if you just ask.
This one's actually on the launch menu, so we can do that one for sure.
Yeah, well then let's do that one.
And would you like it mild or hot?
Mild, definitely mild. And then like if you could just ask on like the rigatoni and everything. Yeah, if you ask on all that other stuff, that would be great. And then to drink, on your iced tea, is it homemade iced tea? Sweet or sweet?
It's unsweet, but we can sweet it.
Yeah, can you do 2 sweet teas? And then why don't I try a lychee martini? And an on cloud lime. That should be plenty. That should be enough. Thank you.
I'll find out about the additional.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Now let me hold on to one. All right. Got quite a few things to try. Let's see what it's all working with.
So I tried to reschedule verification.
On Cloud Line.
What is that one called?
On Cloud Line.
Got it.
And the lychee martini.
Perfect.
These are done.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
In which she quite literally
He just told me what it's called. And I still.
calendar. She was not wrong.
What is it called? What's this one's called?
This is the passion fruit dish. Very much.
The passion.
I think they gave you the old menu.
Yeah, I ordered all the smoke.
Oh, the smoke
I
would
think
be.
that's what I own. I ordered,
No,
and
they said this is the lychee martini.
I ordered that one, but I don't know what this is.
Yeah, let me go there. I think they made that for you, but I'll double check with you. All right.
Okay. Because he said he was out of Malibu, so he used something else. I just don't know what the name is, and I don't want to say the wrong name. All right, while they're checking on that, let's try this sweet tea. Whoa. It's hot. Hold on, let's see what he says.
They gave you the nice guy, so it's the on cloud 9. Cloud 9, cloud 9.
On cloud 9.
Cloud 9.
Oh, on cloud line.
Yeah, line,
Got it.
yeah.
On cloud line. Got it. Okay.
Should be there. Let me get.
We're good. If I don't know why it's not on here, but it's okay.
Yeah, one of my favorite, but let me get.
All right. Sweet tea. It's all right. It's like a 2 out of 5. It ain't, I'm in Newark, child. It ain't traditional sweet tea, but it's all right. You have to. It comes not sweetened, so you have to get it sweetened, and when you do that, it's just all right. So. Let me check out the cocktail. This is the lychee martini.
This was meant to be a share. Right?
Thank you. That's all right. It's real smooth and sweet. You barely even know it's liquor in it. And this one is the Call Me Lime. Yeah, the drinks are good. One thing about being here is that his drinks are always pretty much on point. Even at Red Rooster, the drink slap. So the food, on the other hand, is a whole different ball game. Okay, let's check out some of these appetizers. These are the flaky biscuits. These are the brown sugar wings. And this is M's cornbread. And I'm ready to see what it's hitting for. All right. Okay, M's cornbread looks a little tough to get into. There's like salt on top of there. It's a 5 out of 5. That's amazing. That cornbread has texture. That little syrup and that butter with that flaky sea salt. That's amazing. And so is the wing. It's a little bit more complex than your normal glaze. It's like buttery, citrusy, acidy, spicy, and the pickles are like bread and butter. There's a little bit of sweetness happening, but the acid comes through. 4 out of 5 on that one. All right, flaky biscuits. It's the same. It's the same jam that's on the cornbread. So I'm gonna do a little bit of butter and a little smear of the jam. This is all right. 2.5 out of 5. Cornbread is where it's at. All right, check out this food. This is the chicken and waffle. This is the mac and cheese. It's not bad. You're not gonna not like it. It's not amazing. It's like a 3 out of 5. We definitely had a lot better. We've had a lot worse. The plus is that it's hot, it's cheesy, pasta's cooked well, but it's lacking like flavor and salt. You know, that kind of thing. All right, chicken and waffle. It's delicious. The waffle has something going on, a level of sweetness that's beautiful. And a really beautiful vanilla finish. It could be a little softer, there's a little crunch on here, but like a 4 out of 5. Chicken is fried beautifully. They put cornmeal in the batter of the chicken. Maybe a little extra crunch, but the sauce on here is beautiful. So 4.5 out of 5. The mac is average, like 3 out of 5. All right, check out the rest of this food. This is the avocado toast, and this is the shrimp and grits with okra in here.
fast. She was mortified. No, I can't make it. Then he took it off immediately. It's just a
It's like a 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. So let me see if I can explain what's happening. The grits are creamy, and the grits are good, but they're light skinned good, right? Like they're hollow on the inside, but they're beautiful on the outside. Well, they're really light. Like I wouldn't be surprised if this was like mixed with like hella cream cheese or hella cream or something like that, because it's almost like a sauce and grits had a baby together. Makes for a beautiful finish though, and a lovely mouthfeel. Sauce on top. I can't stop eating it. The sauce on top, a little heavy on the tomato, but it's fine. But it's balanced. There's a sweetness to it. There's acid to it. And this sort of addicting quality keeps you coming back for more and more and more. Paired together, 4 out of 5. No issues with this in its totality, except for it does read a little bit heavy on the sauce. Other than that, the seasoning is great. All right. All right. This is the avocado toast. Looks like it just comes with avocado and toast. That's it. All right, and this is like an afterthought maybe, with these tired tomatoes sitting on here. Yeah. It's all right. The smashed avocados, they've got some flavor to them, but that's a starter avocado toast. That needs lots of help. It needs acid, it needs bacon, it needs viscosity, it needs stuff. It's a starter. I would put like pickled onions, fig vinegar, grilled peaches, you know, thick cut bacon. I would juice it up a little bit. It's like started. It's on its way. But it got back into bed what everybody else is waiting for. Okay? Alright. Kale Caesar is in front of me. And this is fresh shaved parm. That's a 5 out of 5 there, boy. Simple, done right. I wish I had some croutons. That's good. 5 out of 5. All right, let's go outside. Let me give you my final thoughts. All right, another black-owned business in the bag. This one, pretty surprised about. There was quite a few things that I thoroughly enjoyed, and I'm surprised that I liked it, right? I love food that's clean. I call food like this clean lines. Everything is crisp and clear. Things are not muddled. Quite amazing. The wings good. The waffles great. The mac and cheese halfway decent. The cocktails good. I mean, listen, this is a great spot for a quick little lunch, something to stop through on your way to your next destination. But this one is a good one you got to come to. Final rating is a strong 4.5 out of 5 for me. So if you're ever in the Newark area, specifically downtown, come check out Marcus BP, you know, by Marcus Samuelson. You'll like it. Much better than Red Rooster, FYI, but you'll still like it nonetheless.